on tap between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ready now is Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken, and move the strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two and one. Hot shot to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
LeMahieu.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. LeMahieu aboard here at first with nobody out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And he scurries back to first base safely. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him, 1-1 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Another 2-2 offering, and a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So now here is Clint Frazier looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
The 0-2. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. And stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1 out base hit. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The pitcher,
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's safe. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here comes the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Up next to the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ready with the 2-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the all set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line to the right side. Judge is there to put it away for out number one. So the next to bat will be Eduardo Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1 the count.
And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can locate it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Luke Boyd. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Devers fields it cleanly. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Devers has it, the tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count still at 1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Max Muncy, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the air, down the line in left. Here's the 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Corey Kluber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And the pitch. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez, flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Alex Verdugo is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Strike called, 2-1. Called strike 2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's the first offering. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just off the inside corner.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Zach Britton, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Now here's the pitch.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First offering on its way.
Aaron Hicks. Off the plate, ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Luke Boyd. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Clint Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, no balls and a strike. One and 1, the count to Clint Frazier. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Darren O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0 delivery. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Digging in next, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Started to go around, but it's a called third. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Trying to send him packing for the second time. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Mike Ford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 46.
Adam Ottavino takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last debut. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Martinez has a read on it, and that will end the inning. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go is the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Bobby Dalbec will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 29, Bobby Dalbec.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's by him for strike one.
Ball, one strike. That's ball.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
One strike.
2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Full count now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, here is Alex Verdugo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And that's through into left, a base hit. Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Jay Bruce will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Voigt is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Vasquez moving to his left. 2 gone. Striding in is Clint Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Martin Odor will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Judge stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. In now, Gary Sanchez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, but well fouled. Here comes the 0-1.
Count 1-1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Aroldis Chapman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th. Spot in the lineup following the double switch. Brett Gardner will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, here is J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
A ballman, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
It's always nice to get that first win in the season out of the way, especially when you weren't able to pull it off on opening day. Monkeys off their back now. Let's see if they get on a roll.
4-0 to score tonight. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Darren O'Day takes home the win. Eduardo Rodriguez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Please.